All right, here we go, the original Territorial dogs. So, I got my towel down here on the ground, and I'm going to be showcasing these exercises in this sort of viewpoint first, and I'll be doing it with using my injured leg. So you can kind of see what it looks like even when it's not perfect, because I think that's important. And I think it's important for people to see everyone's journeys and not just the perfect parts. So anyone who's taken any of my sword fit classes at Academy Duello or my Fit Like Fiore classes at the Academy of European Medieval Martial Arts, or any of the fitness workshops that I've taught at such HEMA events as FECTIA, these will look very familiar to you. I absolutely adore these exercises. They're super challenging, they're super fun, they make you sweat, and this variation is going to have a lot of things that look similar to what we saw when I was doing my knee rehab exercises on the ground, but this is going to add on another level of difficulty, which I really, really enjoy. So the first things first, we're going to look at the Territorial dogs. So right now I'm going to imagine that I have a fire hydrant beside me over here, and keeping this nice sort of bent leg position that I have, making this sort of a L shape. I'm going to lift my leg up to the side and mark my territory. Notice how I'm not swinging it out in some weird thing like this or trying to get my knee up like this. Again, unlike my sexual orientation, try to keep this as straight as possible, like so. We can do this for a count of 8 or 16. Let's just do a count of 8 for the moment being. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really be sure to embrace your core with this as much as possible. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that leg and extend it behind me, like so. And then keeping my arms nice and straight, I'm going to engage my glutes, squeeze as hard as I can. I'm not going to bend that leg. I'm going to lift and pulse this up to the sky, like so. Notice how I'm not trying to do something like this. Trying to keep my back flat like a table, and just like so. Often between each set, I will switch legs just to make this a little bit easier. If you want to do all these exercises all on one side, I recommend keeping the count low, maybe just 4s or 8s. So we have dogs, pulses. Now I'm going to do a variation on the Territorial dog, where what I'm going to do is bring my leg up into that position, and I'm going to extend the leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't worry, you'll be getting a view of that from the side to see what it looks like in just a minute. Now what I'm going to do is what I like to call the Territorial donkey. I'm going to take my knee and bring it up towards the same side elbow. Then I'm going to pull my toe back, straightening that leg, and then pushing out. 2, 3, 4. Notice how it's not a wild, flinging motion. Nice and controlled. And remember, this is my injured leg you see here. Good. Now what we're going to do are leg circles. We're going to do 4 in one direction and 4 in the other. What I'm going to do to help with my balance right now is I'm going to bring myself down onto my elbows. I'm going to bring my knee and my leg up into that Territorial dog position. Then I'm going to straighten it. Then I'm going to brace even more, and I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 whole circles and switch direction for 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent. Then I'm going to stay on my elbows, extend that leg, and do those nice pulses again. 3, 4. Yes, that's a tree in my house behind me. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make that L shape again with my feet, and I'm going to flex my foot. Not point, but flex. Like so. And I'm just gonna do a couple of little pulses to the sky. I'm not trying to extend the leg. I'm trying to really work those glutes and keep that L shape. And then back up here on all fours. I'm now going to try what I like to call the diagonals. This combines a couple of different motions. How it starts is going to be similar to those territorial donkeys. I'm going to take my knee and bring it out to my elbow. Then as I extend, reach, and pulse back, I'm going on an angle. So I'm not straight. It's almost like I'm trying to touch something on the opposite side of my body. Then I'm going to touch the toe down, bring it up, and then bring that knee back in towards the elbow. Elbow. Kick out on a diagonal, touch down and come up. All right, let's take a look at each one of those exercises and see what it looks like from this point of view. So, to start off, we have the territorial dogs. It looks like this. Then we have the table position of the body, leg pulses. Then we have the dog extensions that look like this. Excellent. Then we have the donkeys that look like this. Then, brace myself, get that extended leg out, and do the circles. In one direction, and then switch to the other. Then, staying down on your elbows, extend that leg, and do these again. Good. Then we make that kind of L shape like so. And pulse that up to the sky. That flexed foot. Then we come up and we do those diagonals that look like so. All right, so we've looked at our arms, we've looked at our legs. We're going to look at our core and back very shortly. All right, friends, see you soon.